100%.
100. We
Let's
are live.
go.
It's 100% time to party. High five. Live guest. Let's go. Big K's in the house. Big K's Kevin.
Big
Special
K.
guest. You get a twofer here tonight. There's going to be record amount of people on this show tonight. That is a fact. We will do our best to navigate it. But everybody
Buckle up.
cracking open a beer, crack open a pack of menthols if it's legal in your state. Shout out Johnsy. And let's go ahead and have ourselves a day, man. Nombre, happy to see you. Damon, happy to see you, man. We got a good one. We're going fully international. We are all the way around the world on this one. Someone's in a 4 a.m. time zone. We're in the evening, and I think someone's like late morning somewhere else, like afternoon. So, yeah, you're about to see 3 different types of sunsets in one show.
And Texas time, too, guys. Don't forget about it.
Proving that the world isn't flat. And we're there. We're there. All right, first, as always, you know how we got to get to it. Let's see who makes this show possible. Shots brought to you by Cleveland Whiskey. Big K's going to get a little taste of some Cleveland whiskey this weekend. He's probably more excited about that. Let's go. Depending how this goes, we might just do bottle chugs. We'll just see. Oh Lord. Hey, Big K's doing jug chug.
Big K bottle chug.
Yeah, jug chug. Big K's doing jug chug. Speaking of a jug chug, I just want to take the Memphis barbecue from Willow Seasonings and just chug that. How's that for a transition?
Hey,
go for TDN 2023 or Johnsy 2022 to save yourself 10% off at willowseasonings.com. Excited to have them. Frickson included them in the collab that we got coming on. We'll go over the Frickson box here in just a second. And next we have the award-winning Redbeard seasoning, racking up 2 more certificates down in Orlando, the gift box. And again, the street corn, I'm telling you guys, it's the reason it keeps winning awards. Go check them out at Redbeard Seasonings. The Dude Network saves you 10% off there as well. But if you really like them, just pay full price. Help us out, just pay full price. But you don't have to. Frickson Family Farms. Real quick graphic on this one because, guys, it is here. The Dude Box has arrived. The best of both worlds. You're going to get every cut that you see us creators make. Like, you see Nombre making picanha. You see Johnsy making tri-tip.
No, of course.
You see Rev making beef cheeks. You see Damon doing pork or something kind of beef. You see people doing the dino ribs. But guess what? We got where you can get all of them. All of them. You don't believe me? See for yourself.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? The Dude Box is here. Frickson Family Farms, the ultimate collab. We worked together with them to create the ultimate barbecue experience. Beef short ribs. That's right. Dinos. Look at the marbling. You also get a tri-tip. And the point of this was we wanted to get really cool cuts that not everybody can get. So you can get all the cool cuts like this picanha. You ever done beef cheeks? Well, you can now. So you not only get all this jerky, bang, 2 pounds of beef bacon, and then also our good friend Willow is in on this box as well. So you get all of this good stuff, $1.99, free shipping to most states, and best yet, we're coming up with a cookbook. That's right, 10 recipes coming up from our friends here at the Dude Network. All the dudes, we're going to contribute some recipes. So this box gets you all this and our first ever cookbook. Can't wait to see how this all turns out. Get on this action, folks. Go check them out at Frickson Family Farms. The link's in the bio. We'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go.
Buddy.
So
That
I didn't
deserves
even know there's like 2
yeah.
pounds of beef bacon. So there's 8 to 10 slices a pack. And literally you only need like 2 slices to make a good side dish of bacon. To make the best, I call it the BBLT, the beef bacon, lettuce and tomato. That might be lunch tomorrow.
You should be making beef buckets though.
We're gonna do the BBLT tomorrow. I'm feeling it.
Now, real quick, what kind of tomato do you use in a BLT?
Beef steak, if you got it on the garden, you got something with some meat to it, or aroma, something that doesn't got a lot of juice to it, or a good old Better Boy.
Yeah, I went with the first option you said. Yep. I reckon.
What you mean? Favorite tomato?
Oh, we got
He's
the
like
nombre
homegrown.
click. That's
Yeah.
certified.
If it's summertime and it's homegrown,
It don't matter.
it don't matter.
It don't matter. I tell you, I like sometimes them fancy ones, like the yellow ones that have like low acid. They got a different flavor to them too. Or sometimes having a bunch of like mini sweet cherry tomatoes is like,
Yeah.
and just
Because
put
a lot of acid's bad for you. You go on a bad trip.
Yeah.
Or would you? Anyway, big show here tonight. Big show. Everyone, the Frickson Farms box. It's awesome. It's. I mean, you're basically getting prime. You know, we have like we're going to start an organic saying. There's choice. There's prime. There's Frickson. So, and it's in that order.
Exactly.
It's
You
in
got
that
trademark
order.
that son of a bitch.
I know. You know what? They won't say that, Nombre. You know why? Because they're good old-fashioned American people that just believe that being humble and kind is just the way of life. And you know, and you get that in that box. Damon, do we have a testimony of, hey, I live all the way down in Texas. Would I get this? Would it be frozen? Explain
Yes.
your story.
Yes, it actually will, because the box was shipped Monday or Tuesday, and it showed up today at the house, and it was still frozen.
How warm was it in Florence, South Carolina yesterday?
Oh, it was in the 80s. It was in the 80s all week.
You trust the USPS Postal Service to put that in an insulated cooler?
Yeah, the UPS handled it good.
The answer was no. You
No,
put
no,
it
it's
in the
handled
warehouse. They
good.
take it around, but guess what? Not Frickson takes care of it.
You fucked that one
Yeah.
up.
Look, Damon,
I screwed
put
up.
you on the logo, and this is shit I get. I tell you, man.
No, but Frickson done good. Frickson done good on their packing, though.
Yeah, no.
Because I mean, they had enough. There's enough ice and enough insulation there to keep everything nice and cool for you.
So
You
here's
just
a
went
funny
down on
thing.
the dude ladder.
Yeah,
I was already on the bottom.
yeah, he was down. Yeah,
No.
we kind of dug around the dirt to get his full logo showing on the totem. I'm putting mulch back on that. It got a little unstable there, but no. And also, like, you know what's crazy about that, Damon, is I had the cooler box on my counter overnight and left the ice bags in it. And today, like at 5 o'clock, I went to move it. There was still like softball size ice balls in my house all day.
Nice.
So, real excited about the guest we have on here tonight. Like I said, we're going fully international on this one. You know, like I said, the team is like going to be like next level. I'm looking up the list here. I don't want to mispronounce some of the names because they're not our normal names we have here from, you know, Tennessee or Alabama. So I want to make sure I do them all justice here. But we have, for the love of Q, it's the team that our good brother Grubbs is on. Grubbs is in here with these guys. We love Grubbs. Dude Network, we're part of this thing. The logo's on his arm, man. We're going to Australia, boys. I mean, how about that?
Aussie.
Aussie. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely probably offended somebody in the back room. We probably need to cut that one out. Yep.
My
We
bad.
lost something. Not bad. We apologize. Yeah, that's a clip. That's a Red Staple Productions in the making. But no, we're real excited to have all these guys on. This is going to be a wild one. Everybody keep up. We'll do our best to navigate through this because there's going to be South African, Australian, and American barbecue here. There's a lot we got to dive into. It's going to be a good group of guys with different kinds of barbecue talk. So without further ado, here's the guys that we have. Gerard Van Niekert. Probably botched that. Sorry, Gerard. We got Jock Engelbrecht. What's up, Jock?
Morning.
We got Grubba. We got the man with the legend Grubbs. We have George Botha.
You
And
guys,
last but not least, we have the man that helped put all this together, William Plotz. What's up, William?
You go.
Holy cow.
How's it, William?
Good.
How's it?
All right. Hey, we have maxed out all 9 screens.
Nice.
Good job, guys. Big moment.
Unbelievable.
Big moment.
there,
Big moment. So,
yeah.
awesome. All right. So, what is?
Come on, Tony,
we
throw
have-
it on us, baby.
That's right. So I think we're just going to start around here. We're Jock. I'm just going to point out names, and I'm just going to call on you, and you just talk, and we'll just go from there, man. So, Jock, man, tell us where you're from and a little bit about yourself. We'll go around the room.
Good. Good morning. Jacques Engelbrecht. I'm from Pretoria, South Africa. Doing the barbecue thing for a couple of years now. Honored to be a part of this team for the love of Q, going to Meatstock with Mr. Grubbs, Gerard, George, and William. I think we're gonna rock it.
Hell yeah. You mean win it?
Yeah, win it.
Win it.
Let's go.
Hey, remember, second place is the
Well,
first.
rocking is winning.
Yep. Second place is the first loser. That's what we live by.
Second place is the first place loser. We don't want that shit.
So, Gerard, what about you, sir?
Thanks for having us, you guys. Yeah, also from South Africa. We are the third member from South Africa participating in Meatstock this year. So we're very humble. We're very excited, and I think we got a good chance to jog to get out. We won in top 10, and I think we've got a good chance of being in the top 10.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
let's go.
Yeah, absolutely.
And for us, it's going flavor profile. We're gonna make different. We're gonna make a difference when it comes to the judges.
Yeah, it'd be interesting when we get into flavor profile conversations how we're going to make all this happen. That's going to be a fun deep dive here.
Yeah.
George, while we still have you with the decent Wi-Fi signal down here, why don't you dive into tell us where you're from here? This guy's been working hard to be a part of the show here.
No, for sure I did, and thanks again everybody for having us here. Yes, I'm also from South Africa, a little bit removed from the other two. They're in Pretoria. I'm Johannesburg. Not far, about 50 k's. I'm the one that's got to look after them, make sure they get there and behave themselves.
Easy now, George.
And that's a handful, trust me. You guys don't know what's coming.
He's the enforcer, he just said. Yeah.
Basically, yes. I'm the grandfather. They've got to listen to me. It's called respect, I think. I hope.
Hey, I'll listen too. I'll listen too.
There you go. Yes. So we'll take turns.
Hey, no, good luck reining him in. That's the one you got to watch out for.
Yeah.
Well,
Americans are
I might just need a sidekick, yeah.
The international perception, so Greb's got a lot of proving wrong to do. William.
Yeah.
What? So about you, man. I know we didn't get to talk to you before the show here, but thanks for coming on and thanks for all the information, everything you provided, and giving some background on everything here. You are from Australia, correct? I know that much about you, correct?
Yeah. So I'm actually originally from South Africa.
Okay.
I was born and raised there. We came over here in '99, and yeah, I just went from there, pretty much. We brought our South African influence over with a bit of barbecuing and open fire cooking, and then I just got hooked on smoking meat.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. Yeti out there, Grubbs. What about you, man? What do you do? We don't know you.
Hell yeah.
He's got bad Wi-Fi again.
Yeah.
Man, I just love freaking barbecue. No, hey, I love barbecue. What am I gonna say, man? Y'all know me, man. But I'm going over there. I'm going to learn from these guys, man. Look, we're all going to Meatstock. So bottom line is, everybody at Meatstock cook barbecue. Ain't no damn doubt about it, or you wouldn't be there. But the deal is, these guys got different techniques. They got different flavors. I'm telling you, bring some flavor-wise. They ain't seen you. Because they're so, I still think they got, in my mind, I could be wrong and proven wrong. We have a long ways to go extending the flavors they get over there. So I just believe that we're going to be able to out fellas down there. Everybody on the team, as long as I don't have to cook lamb, I'm good with it. I don't know no damn thing about cooking no damn lamb. But we'll flavor it up.
Cooked lamb before,
do what we do. And I'm bringing spices, man. I got, hey, Willow seasoning blends, red beer's coming, to Australia. You know, Creole Depot, Smoke Brothers, they're all coming to Australia, man. And we're gonna do flavor profiles that people ain't seen, man. I'm telling you.
That's exciting.
I hope it all works out that way. As long as
Memphis is gonna blow their minds.
So we got to go that way. But I think this is something they ain't never tried before, and I think it'll be. I think it will, man. Some sweet heat on a brisket. Good. Hey, I'm telling you, and you know it. Y'all local guys, y'all know this. That's bomb.
Mm-hmm.
It's off the chain.
Off the chain.
Off the chain.
Off the chains, man.
Off the damn chain.
Off the damn chains. All right. So now, guys, we're gonna go around to John Z, Damon, and Nombre, and we're gonna let them ask a question. Guys, all I ask when you ask a question is direct it to somebody. John Z, since I didn't let you ask any questions last week, John Z, since I didn't let you ask any questions last week, I'm gonna let you go first.
All right, my question's for William. So you're the genius behind all this?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as that. It's more Kara. He put his head out there, and he just went and asked Jay if we can compete, and he said, "Yeah, we can put a team together."
You're right.
And I just together. Yeah, and I ran.
Okay.
So we're looking at doing this competing for quite like not just meat stock itself, but we're going to take it all around the world, hopefully. I know you guys have got this weekend. You've got the Houston rodeo, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. So we've got
Texas, baby.
Yeah, we've got two.
Look, he doesn't need any help.
On John Z's question, if I do say so. On John Z's question, Texas got a shout out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I also
we love
noticed
William. William's the man.
Yeah, William, brilliant move.
Brilliant move.
Hey, you guys.
You buried John Z without even knowing you buried John Z. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I see how it is. He shows up when I'm not there on shows. It's cool.
That's awesome. What are you drinking there, William? I mean, I'm curious on the beverages in the different countries. Canadian Club, premium, strength. So is that like a cocktail in the can?
No, it's a double Canadian Club and Dry.
Canadian Club. So is it like liquor? Because Canadian Club's liquor, right?
Yeah, it's rum.
Rum.
The up here Canadian Club is a.
Hey Tony,
Canadian...
I'll have one for you while I'm over there.
All right, hey, yeah, man, I'm curious on that. That's awesome. Willow, we are honored to make the trip with you. Willow Seasoning said that to you guys. Shout out, Willow. Yeah, I'm trying to go over some comments here. Let's go, dudes. Redbeard also. Redbeard's coming over to Grebs. So what's up, Redbeard?
Willow there, man.
Yep. Johnsy, did you see that you owe Carmack a bottle of seasoning?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Full house up in here. Full hose. Thank you, man.
Full hose.
Full
hose up in here.
Hey, full hose. His words, not mine.
Hey, don't promise me a good time.
Yeah. All right.
I'll see about my nose.
Damon, question for you, sir. For for who you gonna ask?
So George, you said you was over everybody to be the lookout guy. How are you going to keep all these guys in check? Because each one of them's got their own personality.
Yeah.
No, that's absolute truth. Luckily for me, I've had a few trips in my life. One of them was with Gerard as well, and that proved to be this is an open network, and we can't discuss all those things at the moment. But no, the whole idea, I think, would be to rope in James, and we might just end up giving them more trouble. So switch the tables. That might be the option.
Do you have lots of bail money?
I thought you were going to get like a cow prod, No,
that's why we've got William. We just leave him there and say, keep him, we'll come back.
Oh, okay. Sacrifice William for everybody else.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it. And he's an old country man, and they'll trust us, I think.
Right.
Oh, goodness. Nombre.
Let's go with
I
Gerard.
can't wait to get down to Australia. I can't wait, man.
Trust me, you've got some shit coming. Trust me.
Nombre, easy on me, right?
No. Hey, man, I'm all about comfort food when it comes to barbecue. What's your go-to meat?
I will go for beef because it's easy going.
Okay.
What? Any kind of cut in Pacific?
Sorry, man. Sorry. I will go brisket. The problem with us in South Africa, we get bone-in brisket. You guys get the proper ones, but we're working on those.
Well, that's interesting. Can you imagine the aspect of a bone-in brisket?
Right?
I think it would be banging, dude. That would eliminate the fat cap up conversation.
Yeah, I don't know. We like to compete with the others.
So you had to fillet it off the bone then, or how?
Yeah.
The flat rib, right? We got the flat rib with the brisket. So you get
Got you.
two cuts. We get the bottom and the top side.
Okay.
But
What's
we would like to.
Sorry about that.
Nombre?
What's the popular cattle that y'all use? Are y'all using Angus? Y'all using? I don't know what
We're
kind
getting
of
on
breed you got
Angus.
over-
I think we're getting on Angus. What we mostly, and I think maybe George can maybe agree, and Jacques is maybe Brahman or Angus.
Yeah,
We're working on Angus.
We've got a few different breeds going. It's not the ones. It's basically similar to the Angus, but it's not. It's more. How can I put it? It's not grass fed a lot because a lot of it is cattle feeds. What do you call it? Stock lots or what? So it's not as good a cut as you guys. And coming back to the briskets, remember South Africa is very new to barbecuing. So the cuts here differ. We've got to still educate everybody. When you walk into a butcher and you say, I want a brisket, like Gerard says, they call it bone-in. It's basically chuck sometimes. It's whatever the guy thinks it is. So there's a lot of education that needs to go into the whole barbecuing thing. In South Africa, we braai, which is basically open fire, you grilling. That's basically our main thing. But the low and slow is picking up fast here. It's a growing sport, if you want to call it. We've had people, I built smokers, and I've seen the growth in the smokers that the amount of smokers that I built from where we started till up till now. It's really starting to fly. It's becoming a good pastime, and thanks to guys like.
Yep, load shed.
Oh, right in the banger up part of the comments. Mouth open.
They're right in there.
Yeah.
It's a flattering way to get stuck. Just like that. At least he wasn't picking his nose. That'd be really bad.
That's a good look.
Yeah. Well, I'll pull him out, and I'll be able to see if he's moving again. So
No worries. Thanks, Tony.
Yep. You got Damon, Johns. If you also can help keep an eye on his down there in the screen, make sure he's if he comes moving, bring him back in. Anybody person to see him. So, Jock, we had a good question here from Willow, and it was actually a question that I kind of was thinking too. And it is,
there's a lot of movement on the screen though. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Right. There is a lot of going on here. Full hose here.
Nothing gets past you there, brother.
What kind of wood are you using over in South Africa? There, what is the go-to, and what is the flavor profile of it?
Yeah. Well, in terms of we're fortunate to South Africa is we've got a lot.
I know.
We've got wood. So there's some South African flavors. In Afrikaans you call it rooikrans. You get a lot of native woods, but they tend to be a little bit harsh, or like comparative
pungent
to mesquite type of wood.
Yeah.
It's a very hard.
It's more for your red meat, John.
Aye.
It's more for your red meat, the which we get.
Yeah. So we get beechwood, for smoking. Cherry, apple, pecan, all the normal woods that you get everywhere. So depending on what you do, you pair it with your meat that you've got on, and as I said, we're quite fortunate to have access to native woods. That's got a good smoky flavor, and then also all the normal trees, fruit trees, oak, beech, that kind of stuff, hickory and such.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Nice.
So you have that pungent tree like Texas has the mesquite. Love it.
No, great.
Yeah.
Listen.
And,
I'm just going off what he said. I'm just
No,
going off.
go back
it's
and
got a
dump
quite
it down.
unique
Make sure
flavor.
we all heard you. We heard them. We all heard them. We just weren't trying to give you any more. You already got one shout out, for Christ's sake. We're already 27 minutes into the show, and Texas is even bigger now than Alaska. God.
It's just getting bigger and bigger.
Oh yeah. Hey, Jock, you're not helping. We can't have it. We can't have it. We can't win.
Hey, Jock, how do you pronounce your full name? Jock? Jock?
Engelbrecht.
Just Jock.
That's
Jock.
how you spell Jacques.
Yeah, Jock.
Oh.
And it's surname is it's got a G sound at the end. So it's Engelbrecht. Engelbrecht.
Engelbrecht.
So you have to get the T in as well.
Is that German?
The surname is German. The name is, I think it's French. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Jock is definitely a French thing. Yeah.
Their
president once is called like Jacques Chirac or something like that.
I think it was the previous one.
I can't pronounce it, but hey, we're all on the same team. That's all that damn matters. Let's cook some barbecue,
Yeah. You know what the name? You know what your name is? Winner. You know what your name is? Winner. You know what your name is? Winner. Guess what? Winner.
Let's go.
Oh man. There's so many regretful faces.
It's amazing
right
y'all put this together where we're all here on the same thing, though. Even delayed, it's amazing, though.
Right.
So, William, what are y'all's meat? What are the meats that are going to be on competition? What are y'all expected to cook? Do you know what you're expected to cook, or it's just
Yeah, so we have I haven't got the category list yet, but it will be chicken, brisket, hopefully lamb and pork.
Hopefully lamb, he says.
Hopefully.
Yeah, lamb.
That's the lamb will be for James.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like Grubbs is first in line.
Yeah.
Give him a big bushel of rosemary and some butter and garlic.
Yep.
I tell you one thing: lamb off the pit or off the fire, money.
Oh, hallelujah!
Money.
Yeah.
Just don't let it get cold. Just don't let it get cold.
We do the lamb as well. We get the money muscle out of the neck there.
I'll take the brisket, pork, or ribs and shit, but I ain't a lamb cooker.
So
You about to
again,
learn.
You can learn today.
I ain't.
James,
I don't know how to cook.
James, you got a few
Somebody
things
over
to
there
learn,
needs
right?
okay, wait, Gerard.
James, we're gonna. You got few things to learn, man.
Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to Australia.
Sorry, guys. He has bad internet every time.
Yeah, George's got
I'll know when I come back home. I'll know how to cook.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what
Exactly.
Hey, we got to the finish
I cook
line. We
goats
got
and
out there.
damn sheep and shit, but I ain't never cooked no lamb.
Oh man,
You guys are gonna
lamb's like a
fucking
little
love
bitty old
this.
baby thing. I don't even know how to do that shit, man. Bleeding, medium rares. Got fat.
So,
always medium rare.
Yeah.
I have a question.
You know what? No, we're gonna win something though. That's the biggest freaking thing right here. We're gonna win. Meat stock, Sydney.
So you said there's like William. You said there's like a neck muscle. Is that the competition cut of lamb? Because it's not a thing here in the States, so we wouldn't know what. Or is it like an open cut, like any part of lamb you can turn in?
Well, it kind of depends. It's any cut of lamb really that you put out, but it's you go out with the cutlets. You pull apart with the shoulder and then the money muscle on the side.
Okay.
So it's just your setup and how you make you want to take the best meats of the meats and put your best flavor out there. So I mean, if you do it the same as what you do on the pork cuts, you'll do well. Like flavor, it's got to be really good. it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to have different kinds of profiles here because
like we do pork butt.
How do you feel about slow roasting or on rotisserie a whole lamb and turning the whole thing on the judges' table and say, "Enjoy"?
Oh no. maybe in Memphis in May, but not here. No.
Tony's for display, not for winning.
Yeah, I'm just here for content, man.
Well, I'm hoping I've got some big cuts. We're gonna just showcase some stuff there at Meat Stock while we're doing the other cooks. Just do some big cuts of meat, open fire cooking. That we're gonna display out there because it's gonna be like 15,000 people roaming through there. So,
what cuts are you gonna be open fire cooking there?
So I've got some venison and some deer in that we're gonna hopefully shoot when the boys come over, and we're gonna maybe get some kangaroo out.
Yes. Hell yeah! Never had it, but that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fresh. It'll be freshly done.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
So, is there a close flavor profile kangaroo?
Hey guys, it's gonna be awesome.
Or nothing? Yeah.
It is one. Yeah, hell yeah.
It's
gonna be awesome.
Y'all gotta allow me some kind of accesses. I gotta share with
you. Got it, bro.
The GoPro camera.
Let's do it, man. I'll give you. Hey, I will give you the YouTube password to go streaming on Australia. I will.
We'll do it live, exclusive.
Yes.
You guys can be the Dude Network and do a live broadcast.
I'm gonna have the cameras, man. I gotta post them somewhere. But we're gonna cook food.
Yep.
Cook food. That's right.
We're gonna
try, baby.
I believe that.
Do it. Might have a little kangaroo tail or some shit up in there. You don't know.
Let's go. Kangaroo and tail.
I did hear a rumor about a kangaroo from someone. I'm not quite sure who.
That's right. But we'll figure that out when we get there.
Which one of you guys wants to be the technology guy, not Grubbs, to handle the filming in Australia?
William's like real quick, yes.
There's a clause in this deal.
Well, I'm gonna try and run a portable Wi-Fi machine from my tent. So
yeah, let's go.
Keep
in contact on that.
Yeah.
I definitely want that to happen. If possible.
I mean, we got a photographer following us, so
let's end it.
Yeah.
But back to what Nombre was asking, though.
I forgot.
The flavor profile of kangaroo, what's it compared to?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, William's my host. Yeah, William's my host. He's my itinerary. William's my itinerary.
Okay. Got it. Kangaroo profile.
I mean, he's going to keep me in line while I'm over there, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. Go.
I'm gonna go get a beer.
So back to this. I'll pull you back in now. All right. So back to the kangaroo profile. Take 3.
You're gonna have to get a real picture.
So, it's a lot like if you eat the backstrap off a.
We'll send a real picture of a kangaroo before we, eat them.
Go.
Now.
Quickly. Like a big silverback deer that you shoot.
It's an herbivore. It's muscular, low fat. It's a good animal. They farm it. Like a deer, a mule deer, or something up there. Yeah. Eat that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll be good.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see.
Shit. Johnsy, next.
Okay. All right. I want to know, since barbecue's so new, what is your favorite thing to low and slow barbecue? Jacques and Gerard. Go Jacques first.
Yeah, man. From my side, I'm a rib lover. I love ribs. Pork ribs, beef ribs. Last weekend we did a run with full on what you guys would call dino ribs. and that just came out epic. So you know,
I love beef ribs.
the beef ribs done right. That's one of my favorite. Well, as I said, I love ribs. So pork ribs, sweet smoky pork ribs with a touch of heat. Man, you can't beat that.
All right.
And you know, so any meat.
Welcome to the Dude Network.
Just give me anything
hey,
you
fit right in here.
Yeah, man.
So
Nice.
Dynamite.
Fire meat, baby.
In terms of favorite cuts, definitely any kind of ribs, and then anything else that follow. You know, good chicken done right, thighs done right. I quite like, you know, the bite and the you know, that's done right. Then anything else, I really don't care. I'm quite excited about the kangaroo that we're gonna do.
That'll be wild.
That's gonna be wild. So
he's not. Hey,
do that.
Gerard, you're not feeling it. Not even. Are you gonna try it?
No, it's like a rodent, a big rodent.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. I've just met some of my teammates in Napoli online. We thought we'd be able to get together, but
you see Monopoly?
Been able to talk and see each other. I mean, Gerard and all, but man, I'm telling you,
no.
I'd say Monopoly. Okay. That's a damn
James,
word. I don't even
James,
understand.
have you
played the game. But
let's stay with beef.
These guys
are rodents.
Well, shut up. We sell kangaroo in the shops here. We have mince, we have sausages.
Well done.
We've got cubes. It is one of the most leanest, perfect meat you can eat.
Okay.
It's like, I think it's comparatively it's probably the same in leanness to ostrich that we've got in South Africa.
Ostrich?
Yeah.
I want to do an open fire ostrich.
Dude, I want to do a whole ostrich open fire so bad.
That would be awesome.
Well, you just need one wing. You know, it's just,
it's got to be the whole thing.
No.
You know, so ostrich in South Africa is quite a big thing. It's you know, it's they do it for the leanness and the health benefits and, you know, all that stuff.
Do you think it's possible? No, this is a very serious question. Do you think it's possible I could get one shipped here?
A live one.
Alive.
No. I don't want to know. That's a little too big.
Because you can actually ride an ostrich as well.
No, I know that. Yeah.
John has already John's already banned at 10 zoos. We don't need any more to his list.
Yeah.
The goddamn gerbils every time.
Oh wow. Okay. Gerard, what's your favorite? Since you started doing Lone Sloan barbecue, what's your favorite meat? What's your favorite thing to cook?
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna add on with what the Jock said is we like our ribs, we like our dino ribs, but we can't go wrong with ribeye, bone in.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like to do that one of those, and my IT will be like 54. So yeah, we like our dino ribs, like Jock said, but bone in. That's what we get, and that's what we have to work with, and we tend to manipulate. We have to. But we're working on to get our butchers up to standard.
Yeah. Man, that's so crazy that you guys, something that is just like we just go and tell butchers or it's already cut like that, and you guys are so new to it over there that you guys are you guys are teaching them like no look, we need it like this part of it.
Yeah, I think to fill in on that is you know, we've got in South Africa specifically now they've got, you know, traditional cuts, and this is how they cut meat, and that's how they've been cutting meat ever since the beginning of time. So, and they had, you know, it's certain cuts and that's it. chicken has got certain. Well, chicken is chicken. But pork has got certain cuts. Lamb has got certain cuts, and beef has got certain cuts, and that's it. Now, only now for the last couple of years, they've been cutting pork in ribeyes as well, and porterhouse and drums, and
Yeah.
and so you can go to 5 different butchers and ask them, say, for a full brisket. You'll probably get 4 or 5 different results. Because they've got the overall cut of meat, but the trimming with the bone in, bone out, with the flank, they each got their own. So getting that to the butchers, to have this cut, and I want it like this, because one guy will give you like a 1 kg piece of meat, and the other one will give you 6 kg with the bone, with all the fat, with everything, and then it's not even the right part. But the easy cuts, like porterhouse and drums, tomahawks, picanha, that's easy cuts. But when you get to the more technical stuff,
get picanha over there?
Yeah.
That's awesome, because there's like Tony has to tell butchers how he had to teach them how to do it over there.
Yeah.
You know who's got bone? You know where you can get bone-in ribs and a picanha all in one box?
Where's that?
Over at Fricks and Family Farms.
You need to get a soundboard, bro.
I am my own soundboard. They'll probably hit me with copyright if I use a damn soundboard the way they are these days.
But picanha got so many names, but it's a very lenient cut and a very affordable cut as well. It's called rumtail some places, and I don't know. In America, what do you call it?
Top sirloin cap.
It's the
top
of this. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then picanha is the Brazilian name it has, or I guess
What is it? Coulette or something too? Coulette or something.
Yeah, Coulette.
Never heard that one.
Big K from Tennessee. What do you got,
William?
man?
You probably call it. I don't know what you call it.
Well, picanha just means rum cap in Spanish. It's
means what?
Rum cap.
Picanha is just rum cap in Spanish. That's the translation.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of people come up and they go, "Oh, we want to do picanha," and I'm like, "Rum cap," and they go, "No, picanha," and I'm like, "That's just Spanish for rum cap."
Also called rum.
Up on a skewer, and that's it.
Also called rumtail by us, some places.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rumtail.
But
rumtail.
Hey, William. Big K here from Tennessee. You might have heard of him. He's kind of a big deal. He's got some followers.
Yeah.
He's got a question for you, William, in your Australian ways down there.
Tri-tip or picanha? What would you pick if you had to pick?
Bang.
I pick tri-tip, but I do my tri-tip like a brisket almost. I slice it, and then it goes nice and soft. Like you got to give it love and tender, and with a good chimichurri on top. It's beautiful.
Chimichurri.
Yeah.
So have you ever cooked it to a medium cook, treated it like a steak, William?
Yeah. I've done it before. I've actually cold smoked a tri-tip before at about 145 for 5 hours, and then pulled it out and just seared it off to a medium.
Oh,
and it came out beautiful. It came out beautiful. It was really good.
So you got the nice tender medium with goodness with a hint of smoke.
Yeah. Just smash it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about there. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna message you about that.
Yeah.
I want to do that. That's a good idea.
Johnsy, I'm finding out that I hate. So here, listen to this, Johnsy.
Oh boy.
I was telling Big K this. Our Walmart had tri-tips bottomed out today at $8 a piece. I could have bought 3 tri-tips for like $25.
Wow.
And I didn't because I have no room. But I'm thinking, because I don't really do well with the medium, I'm wondering if I need to do the brisket style on that and see if I like it better. I'm thinking.
Dude,
no, I have to. I am not a fan of the medium tri-tip.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Are we doing tomorrow? Are we smoking the friction tri-tip tomorrow?
You
heard it here first.
We didn't hear nothing.
Do not cook that friction tri-tip to 200 degrees. Do not do it.
Why? We'll
Because,
cook it 200, we'll cook it 205.
Yeah, 205. Well, he said. Kev said 205.
hey, you know what? You got Big K with you. There's no way it's gonna go wrong. So it's full
Look
send.
what you got.
Oh, man,
If you
no pressure.
if you cook that tri-tip at 205 and you leave it in a tray halfway through the cook with a little bit of juice in it and not covering it, it goes nice and crusty and gets dark on top. But you get that tenderness like the in between the flat and the point of a brisket.
Yeah.
That it's full of moisture and it's just nice and falls apart. It's absolutely beautiful.
Listen, I could
He's
Okay, I'm gonna message you about that.
Yeah,
too.
he's on to something.
All right, yeah, okay.
I would rather eat it
All
than
right, I
biscuits.
see you, buddy. I see you.
Yeah.
You gotta be tender, love, and care with it. And
Yeah,
you
you gotta be gentle with
You
it.
can't go up and you can't go down. Otherwise, you lose too much and you crust too much, and then you ruin it very quickly because it's got no fat and tenders.
Like a woman.
Yeah,
Like a woman.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You gotta treat her right, baby. Treat her right.
We see you, Jack. We see you, Daphne.
Hey, I have a beer mid update. We're doing a beer mid over here. A beer mid update by Cleveland Whiskey. We're getting there.
Nice.
We're getting there.
Nice.
You need to
We're on
catch up, is what it looks like.
We're on tier 3.
You need to catch up.
Yeah, and there's a lot more Miller Lights than there are. A lot more Miller Lights than there are Busch Lights.
Oh,
Oh no, who'd we lose?
Grubs.
Grubs.
his phone fell, I think.
Yeah. So
Oh, he gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
that means
yeah,
the
he's
wife
gone.
got involved. Yeah, he's
Yep.
done.
Yeah.
He's drunk.
So William, I'm taking it. You're gonna supply all the grills and cooking rigs and everything.
Yeah, so I've got units here, but I've got some people that I know here that's gonna lend us some stuff.
Nice.
Bigger
Is it gonna all be
So,
open pit, or how you gonna do it?
Yeah, so we're hoping to get a trailer pit, which is going to be 3 racks, 2 doors. There's a place called Radar Hill that does really good pits around here, and I'm hoping to get some gateway drums.
Okay.
There you go.
So, but when the guys come over, George is going to help me build a tripod so we can do some live fire cooking as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we want to do that. He's a good welder, so we're going to get him up.
Yeah.
It's all working out. It's all getting together. Everyone got their visas just to prove. Congratulations, Jack.
Yeah.
It was my biggest
out
worry.
to our
Was,
custom
getting
system.
freaking visas, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to our custom system, Mr.
Josh,
Grubbs.
everybody
Yeah.
on
Oh, he's gone again.
Yeah.
He needs to go
And
sit on the
Grubbs
roof.
has got his visa too.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Hey,
That's a
William, did you know that there's a no return policy on Grubbs once he crossed international waters? Did he leave that part out?
Yeah.
There's an as-is sale. There's no warranty. There's no gap insurance. I mean, you get what you get is what you get.
I love it.
It's going to be off the chain.
He's going to be staying with me
James,
for
that's right,
3.5 weeks. That's going to be
You know-
great.
You know,
Yeah.
Tony, we thought we had difficulties. I'm so glad that's not only us.
Yeah.
No, you.
No, this is
you
the
two have
normal.
been
This
crystal
is like
clear
a
the whole
tradition.
time.
Yeah.
This is tradition.
Oh,
This is
man.
tradition. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome, man.
He said it's gonna be awesome.
So
Is it-
Gerard, what's your favorite way of cooking? What's your favorite style? If you had any rig in front of you, which one are you going with? Or are you just going to throw a fire and do a suspended thing or something? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You know, depends on the friends. To be honest, I like my low and slow, but yeah, open fire. I like open fire, but yeah, I like my low and slow as well. I got a reverse flow going, for instance, if the friends arrive later. But yeah, to be honest, low and slow is my way to go because that's the way I can get a tough meat.
Tim.
Get a tough meat tender, if I can put it that way.
Okay. Hell yeah. Nombre, what do you got?
Another beer.
Medela, hell yeah.
No,
Hell yeah.
dude, I'm just excited. I'm just excited for y'all.
Thank you.
I'm jealous. I want to be there.
Yeah, seriously.
Hey, we got a team building thing going here.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, we are definitely building here.
Grubs, what are you looking forward to most here on this while we got you with a decent internet connection?
Man, straight up, man. It's about the whole experience and cooking with these guys different than we do. They do barbecue. They love barbecue, but they do it different than we do. So why can I not go spend 2 or 3 weeks hanging out with these guys, go shit back to the U.S.? Because, I mean, not everybody says it to be it. So, let's cook barbecue. Let's share with our friends and our families. Let's do it the whole man, nationally. This, to me, is such a learning experience. I'm blown away, man. Look, I'm so humbled by the invite. Straight up, guys. Jacques, Yard, everybody, y'all know that, man. But I'm so pumped about the adventure. Kick this shit out the damn park, man. I ain't going over there half the world around to just cook barbecue. Hell, I want to win. I mean, I gotta walk the stage and do something. Say, hey, we were here from fucking Georgia to Australia cooking barbecue for a damn man. And it's gonna be badass, man. I really do think it's badass, man. All these guys are great cooks, and love it,
John,
man.
what do you got? John, do you got?
It's gonna be best. I really do believe it.
John, do you start thinking about your next question?
I got my question.
Hey, to you. And
just wait a second. Just wait.
Hey,
to make sure.
Number, hell yeah. A simple beer.
All right, go.
Okay. For Jacques and
Boom,
Jean, do you guys have a social media or anything like that where you post barbecue? Is that like a thing where you guys are like, we're big foodies on the internet and we post all of our stuff?
Yeah.
Do you guys do any of that? Same with you, William.
Yeah, I've got I think each of us has got Facebook pages, Instagram, TikTok, and whatever we do, we drop on there. I've got a company, Smoke and Grind.
Let's go.
We do smoked jalapeno sauces, fermented smoked jalapeno sauces, smoked rock salts, dry rubs, wet rubs, a bunch of other stuff, some private chef gigs, and stuff like that. So we're definitely on socials, getting the stuff out there, and that's also helping the as we said earlier, it's kind of being new in South Africa, helping getting the word out there and show them the techniques and what we do and how we do it and obviously why we do it and such. So people are really getting into it. I've got later today now. Well, it's about 4:55 a.m. By 7 a.m. I need to start. Me and George, we're doing a training class, barbecue smoking training class.
That's awesome.
For some guys. And next weekend we've got another training class on. So as George said, you can see it with the smokers that he dishes out or puts out. It's really picking up, and people are really getting into it.
That's awesome.
With the training, what we try to do, to educate the guys and just to ease them, lube it up and ease it in.
Yeah, buddy.
I take a Weber with as well because a lot of people in South Africa has got Webers, but they think it's just for grilling. And
no, man.
I started smoking 9 years ago. I started smoking with a Weber, playing around with that. So just to show them you can do it with what you got. You don't need a massively expensive reverse flow to start, and it is just too much. So just to get them in it, you can do it with what you've got. You can and then take it from there. Educate, and fuck, who doesn't love smoked meat?
Yeah, exactly.
And as soon as they see, they wow, I can do this at my own house. It's not something being done in a lab.
Yeah,
Then
it's not
they
rocket
think,
science.
and then next time you see, it takes 2 or 3 months. They buy their own smoker. Then from there, you see them at the next competition, because we host competitions in South Africa as well. Then you see at the next competition, and you see him again, and you see him, and that's how we get it to grow and grow and grow. So that, together with social media and all that, so yeah, we try to be everywhere and visible, so that people get into the smoking thing in South Africa.
What about you, Gerard? Plug your guys' stuff. You got a social media presence?
Yeah, I think Jock sums it up a lot. I got my own spice that I'm doing, and I think if it wasn't for the spice that I'm doing, it's a bit difficult for the Americans to pronounce. But it's meat rub directly translated to Afrikaans. And I think if it wasn't for the rub that was sent to William and them, it would be more difficult. But yeah, we're getting there. We're a small community, but we're building on it, and that's what we want to do. We believe in knowledge is free. Whatever we build, we want to put for the next guy. Like Jock said, don't be scared of a Weber. You can be a great cooker. You can be a great smoker with a Weber or UDS. You don't have to be.
I still use my Weber all the time.
Yeah, you don't have to have an expensive smoker to be great. That's what we're here for, and we want to boil that down to other guys. And I think our trip to Australia will be great, and we can bring that knowledge back to South Africa.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. That's so cool. You guys are on the frontier edge of this.
This is amazing. You're right, Monty. This is really
seriously
amazing.
like that's so cool.
So I think there's a fair question here to ask everybody, as Johnsy's camera's going through some weird.
Whoa, what the heck?
Oh, Johnsy's talking conspiracy.
They call up California aliens.
Hey, he was talking conspiracies last. That's what happens when you go on the Rage and Pillage podcast, right there, folks. Clip it. We should write that time down. But no, all right. So William, Jock, Gerard, Grubbs. Yeah, that was trippy shit.
Dude, that was
okay.
I wasn't sure.
We missed you there, Jonesy.
Like biggest fear of working together for the first, like you guys have been talking, and you think you got a game plan, but now you're going to be getting together, and it all comes down to it. There's got to be some concerns in the back of your head, Jock. What's your number one concern going into this?
Well, I really have concerns. I think we all of us, we've been in the game for a couple of years. We know what we do. We're on the same page, going forward and what we want to achieve. I think the if there's anything, it might be, in terms of flavor profile, what are we gunning for as a team? Because James has got his own idea and it works, as do William and Harold and George. But what are we gunning for as a team? In terms of flavor profile on each cut. I think that's but it's minute. It's not really a train smash for me. So I think we can get something that works, and William, I think, will be probably the best to guide us in terms of the Australian judging palette, to fit into that or get into that lane, but also be unique, because we are quite I think a unique team.
And also presentation, Jock.
Yeah, presentation, obviously, yeah. But I think as I said, I don't really have much worries. That's keeping me up at night. I think we're all professionals and we do what we do good.
Yeah. You'll get a shock when you get here. It's competition is it's a lot of work.
Grubs,
Yep.
what's your concern?
A lot of prep.
No concerns.
None. His internet. That's his concern.
His internet's
Get all
off the
that.
chain.
Grubs,
Yeah.
what's your concern?
But I heard grubs, so I said, hell, I'm here. You know.
All right, we got that one figured out.
And that, I mean, my concern.
Poor Grubs, man. Grubs, we love you, man. We're so sorry, dude. We do feel bad for you, bro. We know you're really excited for this one.
If you move to Texas, you won't have any internet issues.
Yeah. Okay. Texas couldn't even handle an ice storm a couple years ago. So let's not go ahead and talk about how awesome Texas is. If you go down and it gets cold, you are dead. What's that?
Handled an ice storm a couple weeks ago.
Couldn't handle an ice storm a couple weeks ago. Big K. Mr. Tennessee over here.
Well, look, hey, you want to hear from Grubs?
We want to hear from you, bud.
We'd love to hear from Grubs. We'd love to
hear from you. Your internet doesn't let you.
Look,
Gerard,
hey,
we're going on the move with Gerard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
well, look, man,
I'll give you,
the team's tight, man. Yeah. You guys
Go ahead, William.
go with that, man. The schedule is crazy.
Gerard, what are you smoking? Is that a menthol? Johnsy can't have those in California.
False, homie. False.
That's a proper one. Menthol is for the girls.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey,
That's fine.
I just want to add what Jock said is I think we in for a good one. We're not gonna go in. And you ask about the practicing. I think we arrive early enough to do some practice runs, and I think William can maybe agree with us.
Yeah.
We got a good meat supplier in Australia that can help us with our reps, all our proteins. Just want to add that as well.
Yeah, that's cool. You guys will have a nice couple of days or however many cooks to kind of blend together. That's good.
Yeah, because it'll be easy and good because I actually work. My daily job is I work at a smokehouse.
What do you call it? What do you call it, William? What do you call it?
All right. Southwest barbecue.
Hey, nice, man.
Let's
So
go.
it's my day in job. Like I love it. I love cooking. It's my passion. It's my love. I won't do anything different. I make sausage as well. Like I love making sausages. It's smoking it. It's great. I mean, we've got the kitchens, we've got the smokers, we've got everything that we can practice on. Everything's there.
Dude, let's go.
Perfect. Yeah. So we're ready to rock and roll. And I mean, like James is trying to say what he's going to do on his itinerary when he's here. I've set up 2 barbecue classes with him. He's doing one in Canberra. Before he goes home, it's gumbo and barbecue class. That's nearly sold out, 30 people.
Let's go, crowds of the gumbo king. Let's go.
And it's very different here because it'll be a different kind of barbecue class. So I've put it as a mountain cooking barbecue class. So I'm going to try and get some rodents out to smoke. You know, so
yeah.
I'm going to try and get some wild game that we can smoke, and it's different to what you get and everything else. So
it's like, nah.
It was a.
I love it. I love it. Rabbit, you name it.
Hey, all I ask is to the Dude Network that is when Gerard tries kangaroo, I want it documented.
I promise you, he'll have it, and I won't tell him what it is.
Yeah, just sit there and put it on a cracker.
Yeah, I just got to put it on a skewer with some capsicum and onions, and you'll eat it.
Yeah,
we'll never know.
We call it.
I'll do kangaroo for the Dude Network. I'll do that.
Let's go.
Right off the tail. We put the whole tail and you just
It's
take
gonna
a
be
bite out
tough.
of it.
It's gonna be tough, but it will be my first time though.
No.
How mad are you going to be if you like it? That's what I want to know. How mad are you going to be?
I'm gonna import kangaroos to South Africa.
Let's go.
He's gonna have a kangaroo farm in Victoria.
That's awesome.
I don't know. I mean,
Hey, James, you there?
But yeah, Jacques hit it a while ago. I think William.
I'm here. I'm trying
like
to figure out if people actually talking to me or just like doing the shit on the damn show. So I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
you know.
your internet. Well, Grubbs, it's not fair. Your internet's like really delayed. Your like feed is like 10 seconds behind everybody.
Yeah,
you've been poorly behind the eight ball the whole show. I feel bad.
Trying to like.
James, are you in Georgia?
He's in the mountains in Georgia.
Hell yeah.
They'd be on anyway.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I live in North Georgia. In the mountains. It's
North
cold as
Georgia.
shit outside. Yeah, that's where I live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could ask Grubbs more questions of like what he's going to bring to Australia.
Yeah.
You can ask, buddy. You can ask.
Okay. So Jock, Gerard, William, we'll go opposite on this then. What American techniques are you hoping to learn from Grubbs?
Go ahead. I can't hear shit. So.
Basically, I'm very interested.
I think what most people don't understand is I live in the mountains, and when you live in the mountains, you don't have
We understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. We're sorry for your Grubbs. Sorry.
Yeah. You don't probably because you live in the city, and a lot of people like got internet connection and shit. When you live in the hills, you live in the fucking hills. You know.
That's right. Hey, would you rather have privacy or internet? Simple question.
He's got his privacy though.
Yeah, privacy.
That's right, baby. Then you can move to Texas and live in the country and have good Wi-Fi.
Go ahead. I hear something.
Nice one, Nomi.
So back to the question: is there Jock, Gerard, William? What part of American barbecue are you excited to learn about? Before we wrap this up, this will be the last round of questions before we wrap this up here. Kick off the after.
Southeast Texas area, you know.
I'm with you. We're good.
I'm hoping to learn the different types of flavors. But yep, there it is.
Right, hang on a second. Hang on. Grubbs, you're froze up. We got to let you go, man. Sorry. All right.
Yeah, here we go. I want to learn the different type of like this his flavor profile that he's got. I know it's different all around America, different types. You know, so I'm interested to learn. Like I use my salt, pepper, garlic, and that brings out everything for me. I know South Africans say coriander is massive. You know, brown vinegar, Worcestershire. They're the kind of spices and sauces you use to flavor things. And what I'm trying to, he always talks about grandma's recipe that he uses for chicken. That's one I want to take on and learn because he says it's really good for game meats and things like that. So
his internet may suck, but his food is delicious. That is a fact.
If you're a salt, pepper, garlic guy, SPG guy, wait till you try the Willow's high elevation that he's bringing out.
Yeah, it's he said he's bringing it over. We're going to try and use some of them in the comp as well. So we've got all these spices coming over.
Let's go.
And we're gonna see which spice is going to go, which I think is going to be different to what flavor profile is going to be out there. And judges are just going to go, wow, that's what we need.
Well, he's got two lineups that are going to be sponsoring him that make a killer bark.
Yeah.
Willow and Redbeard. Redbeard, if you use the honey chipotle and Ohio pork rub, the honey chipotle has got granulated honey in it. and then the pork rubs got granulated brown sugar.
Yeah.
Which means when that like smokes, you're smoking brown sugar, and it makes a killer black bark and a nice smoke ring. So if you're going for presentation, it's killer. And the willow is the same with like the sweet smoke, the Memphis, and the sweet heat. Those three are also have a lot of brown sugar in them, so they also make a killer bark that SPG doesn't really do. Or the typical SPG, you let the flavor of the wood do the talking. So, like your bold wood in South Africa that you guys use, that's the mesquite flavor. Like, that would go good with just the simple, like, high elevation from, or the SPG, because you're going to have a lot more flavor from your wood. Am I right, Nombre, by that?
Yeah, I mean, you can get a bark from
high elevation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you get more of one. Like the ultimate bark is with like a brown sugar based rub, in my opinion.
If that's
I don't want sugar in my beef.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's brown sugar like in the then anytime you use willow on beef, you're using brown sugar.
Yeah, I don't use willow on beef.
Yeah,
Okay.
not in the SPG, homie.
Well, I use so on my brisket, I do a base of SPG and then a mixture of Memphis and sweet smoke. That's my ultimate brisket.
See, I would probably try the sweet. Well, I don't know. I gotta try it. I just gotta try it. I gotta try it.
I mean, it's a mixture. If you mix the sweet smoke with the Memphis, it tones down the back end spice of that Memphis.
You know what I use like 90% of the time.
Yeah,
so
I know. But I'm saying though, the red beard dough on my pulled pork, I use nothing but red beard.
Yeah, well, someone keeps cock blocking me, so
that's me. That shit's still your box is still sitting up there waiting, bro. Just so you know. all of you. Well, Damon, it's been so long for these guys' shirts, Jock, Gerard. Well, I ordered like all this stuff, and like Damon wasn't even a part of the show yet, and and those shirts are still sitting in my house. I haven't kept out. Paid for them, everything, just sitting there, like. So, yeah, I'm glad I'm not there because I'm not reliable. That's a fact. What else are you guys, Gerard, Jock, what are you guys excited about on the American barbecue side that Grub's going to bring over to you?
I'm quite excited. I'd like to see his gumbo, and get a feel for the flavors and the variety that gumbo brings. And as William said, also the flavors, because different countries and same with Australia as well. There's some flavors you get universally, and then there's some flavors that you don't get in your country. So I'm also of the school, ever learning, ever trying out, playing around, seeing what new tastes, new flavors, what you can do with that. So definitely on the American side, the gumbo, and then also the flavor profiles of spices and stuff that he brings over.
Gerard?
Yeah, I think we know Mr. Grubs from the TV show. I think I want to learn more about his sausage.
Nice.
We're still in the beginning. I won't say sausage wise, smoking wise, yes. But I think we can do a little bit different from our boerewors that we call it. We got a lot to learn, and I would like to learn from James the different ways how they do sausage. And I believe we're going up to Melbourne with a show or two, and I want to just watch and see.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
No, it's Yeah, I'm jealous of the education Grub's going to get. That's a fact.
I'm jealous. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And you know what, Tony, it's vice versa. That's what we want to bring back. I'm going to have a shitload of knowledge that I'm going to bring back with the team.
Well, hey, just like Big K over here is finding out this weekend, y'all ever want to make it to the States, there's a bedroom on the other side of this wall with y'all's name on it. You just get here, you got a free place to stay. The food's all right. It ain't the best. It's okay. It's edible.
We'll take that as an invite.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
No, William, you too, man. Seriously, if y'all can make it, and I got all kinds of cool shit to show y'all.
No, we're fantastic.
How far away are you from the Royal?
This is the Dude Network Inn and Grill. Now, this is the Dude Network Inn and Grill. What did you say, William?
How far away are you from the Royal?
A poke. If you drove, about 15 hours.
Oh.
But with that being said, there's a lot of cool shit in Ohio, like train wrecks and chemicals.
Yeah, that's right here.
I'm hoping to come out. Hopefully next year. I want to do a barbecue tour. There's a guy here in Australia called Lance Rosen. He wrote the book Temples of Barbecue, and it's basically going all around as a road trip. The story behind barbecue, and he's got like Snow's Barbecue out there. He's got Scotty's out there, and he's met all them people, and he's wrote all their recipes out and what they're doing, and it won the world's best barbecue book for the last 5-6 years.
That's awesome.
It's great. And I want to do that tour that he's doing. I'm going to introduce James to him when he comes down. When we go to Melbourne, he's got a restaurant there called Big Boy Barbecue and Southern Grace. We're going to go get up some real good stuff.
William, he's also ex-South African, isn't he?
Yeah, he came here 87, I think, around about, or 97. I can't remember. But yeah, he's an ex-South African, but he was one of the first low and slow restaurants in Australia about 15 years ago. So he's doing well.
Nice.
Okay, Jock, I see your message there. All right, but we are wrapping up here. So, final thoughts actually for you guys on this one, and we're gonna get you guys out of here, and we're gonna do our annual meeting of the dudes for a round party here tonight with Big K. So, Jock, since you got to bounce here first, what are you most? I don't know. This is a fair question. I feel like we went around this so much. Final thoughts on just like anything we haven't talked about that you want to talk about before we go. I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
Final thoughts something we didn't get to that you guys really were hoping we didn't get to. Go ahead. We'll go around. Jock, Gerard, and William.
Yeah. Well, I think we covered quite a bit. There's nothing that I really wanted extra. I'm just very, very glad for the opportunity, humbled by the opportunity. To meet all these guys, to meet you guys. With and that's the thing about barbecue for me personally, is that bringing people together from all over. That camaraderie and the brotherhood almost. You can go anywhere in the world and you can you'll get that from fellow smokers or barbecue enthusiasts. That it crosses all borders, languages. It doesn't matter. And so yeah, I'm just so humbled about for the opportunity to be able to compete internationally and bring that back to South Africa. And hopefully this is this is the start for big things in South Africa to come. I think later this year or next year, I think next year will probably be more fair. Do a trip to the States. It'll be fantastic to get all that, and then obviously to pioneer and grow this thing in South Africa. I want to sit back when I'm 70, with an old photo and said, I was part of this. To get it where it is at the moment, or well, where it will be. So yeah, I'm just so glad for the opportunity, and yeah.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
That's a great answer, man. We're excited for all of you guys for sure.
Yeah, firstly and foremost, I want to thank the Dude Network for having us. I think we got a lot to learn, and it almost sounds like we're crying all the time. We're not crying. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna do this. We're gonna build from there. We're gonna bring all the knowledge back, and then like Jock said, we're gonna be in America soon, and I'm gonna be sorry for you guys. We're gonna bring a different profile, and that's our turn to show now, and
Yes.
we're gonna do that. We won't let anyone down from this side, from South Africa side.
Nice.
That's awesome. And William, last one here, man.
Oh well, you know, like I want to thank the guys for what they've done and how they've you know, it's all about building a good platform, especially doing competition barbecue. You know, for like the sponsors and that, and all the sponsors that we've got so far. You know, we thank them and the people that have donated to some of Jacques and Gerard's trip to over here. You know, it's not easy to do a trip like this. It's very expensive.
Yes.
You know, to organise grubs just staying at mine, it's not cheap. But I mean, like, Jay, I want to thank Jay for like absolutely just being a legend. He's given us free entry into Meat Stock, which is a massive cover. Like it's $450, you know, to compete, and just makes the prize money right. And I mean, it's going to be great. We're going to love it. It's going to be something different. I think it's something different already because it's the first time 3 international teams are actually competing together as a unit in a big competition. He's just recently released Meat Stock Brazil coming up in June, which is going to be. I'm hoping that I don't know if it's going to happen this year, but it will definitely happen next year. If we can go and do that, and we're hoping to talk about maybe doing Meat Stock in South Africa soon, which was like going to be fantastic. You know what I mean?
There we go. And then you need to do the American Royal Open in Kansas City.
Well, you know, I want to do the Royal, and I want to do Houston as well. We've got 2 Australian teams there this year. Smoking Hot and Saucy and Daniel Barrett from Four Monkeys. They doing the Houston this weekend. I mean, they're great competitors. They just rock and roll the Australian circuit in barbecue. And I mean,
Four Monkeys, they have a barbecue sauce, right? Four Monkeys.
Yeah. They've got a barbecue sauce, and they've got the glazing sauce, and then they've got the rub. Well, that's Daniel Barrett. He's out. He was out there for the Royal as well.
Yeah, I've seen him. I never tried it. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's there was another team out there as well from Queensland. There from Lismore, Bluebird Barbecue. They actually come 9th. The first international team to have such a high rating, up top 10 in the American Royal. Like that was pretty impressive. You know, so it means we're on the right track to what we're doing and the profiles of what we're doing in competition. So I'm hoping that we can put it over to Jacques and Gerard and George and put all our knowledge and things together. You know, Jacques is a professional chef. He's going to be the guy that's going to look after presentation and things looking pretty.
No shiver.
That's 10 points. That's a big major. You know, look and presentation is one of the biggest things out there in competition. It's not your day-to-day backyard sort of barbecuing.
Nope.
It's got to look pretty. It's got to, because you eat with your eyes first before you taste it. So.
Yep.
Well, I tell you what, guys, thank you so much for coming on. You know that we are right there with you guys. We're hoping you not only have fun, but we hope you bring home the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Not only Australia, South Africa, but also America, No, we're hoping you guys bring it home for all of us, and we can't wait for you guys to come over to the States, and hopefully our paths cross when that happens.
Yeah.
You know, we're pulling for you guys, like I said, and thank you so much for joining in. Have a fantastic weekend. I think some of you have already started the weekend. In the time zones here. But no, you guys were awesome. No, thank you guys so much. Jock, I already added you on Instagram. Everybody else find him on Smoke Grind Food or on Facebook, Smoke and Grind Food. Real quick here for Gerard, real quick, where can we find you on Instagram?
Mine is a bit difficult. It's Vleisvryf. It's meat drop
So it's
translated.
PLEIS.
What is it?
VLEIS.
Okay.
Space.
Space.
FR.
FR.
Y. I'm just trying to think in Afrikaans. Yeah, it's been a while.
VRYF.
Yeah.
What is it?
VRYF.
VRYFN.
No, not N.
Oh, God.
VRYF.
When you'll find them, share them to me, guys.
Yes.
Okay. VRYF. Okay, I got it.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Found it.
All right, John Z. John Z, it's your
John Z, you sent it to us.
Profile. If we don't
John Z,
follow
you're
you,
legend.
John Z Fulton lives in Turlock, California, where all the train cars
Nope.
are loaded up, ready to bomb.
Jock just sent it. Jock just got us.
All right, Jock got us. All right, cool. All right, well, you guys, hey, have a great rest of your weekend. We thank you so much for joining a part of us. This was a cool show. You guys are awesome, and we will see you guys here in a couple months or month, whenever meat stock is. And can't wait to watch Gerard eat rodent meat. That's exciting.
I want to see it. And we will speak to you from Australia.
I'm excited for that. Let's do it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Get Grubb on some damn good Wi-Fi so we can actually talk to him for a change. That'd be great.
Yeah,
We'll take him out of the mountain.
It'll be good. We got 5G over here, so.
Yes. They don't
He's
got
gonna
it
be
in Georgia.
fast.
That's for a fact.
They got 5G on the island. He can't even get in the mountains.
They got like 1G. They got 0.5G in North Georgia. Yeah, they got Possum G in the smoker. Hey, you guys are awesome. We'll see you guys.
Gentlemen, thank you guys so much.
Thanks. Cheers.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
For the love of Q.
Oh, can we just say God bless his soul? Jesus Christ.
I know. Those guys are awesome. They were patient as can be. Big K, we're in the after party, man. You going to join us for some debauchery over here? Or, hey,
We're going to take a sponsor pee break.
Yeah, we're going to do a well-done tri-tip tomorrow. How about that?
No,
That's
sponsor pee break.
disrespect.
Disrespect?
Hey, William's still here. Does he want to hang out?
Hey, I mean,
Yeah, hey, William. Hey, William, you want to keep hanging out, William?
No, I've got to go. I'm just writing something out. I was just going to say, plug me on Big Five Barbecue. That's my page out there.
Yeah, I found you on Instagram.
Yeah,
I'll
I've got
send
to
it to all
upgrade
the
that.
fellas.
Yeah. I've got to go. Actually, I've got to go smoke some meat. Actually, do some trimming and go to the shop and smoke some meat for tomorrow's service. Do a good 18-hour smoke. So it's good. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you in the near future.
Yes.
Only if you promise. We'll see, man.
I promise.
All right. William,
You got
Black, ladies and gentlemen.
He's like, you pinky promise.
Scout's honor. So,
I just realized Damien sits on a damn lawn chair. That's gonna be pain in the back.
that don't look like just no basic ass lawn chair though, man. That thing's got like the extra cushion backs and
It's
everything.
a big boy lawn chair.
We are still live, just so you know.
Yeah. I know.
I just sent William
Okay.
to you guys.
My back is hurting just looking at that thing.
I know, right?
Guy's getting buried. He's not even here to defend himself, Johnsy. That's so Texas.
No. Well, how did I know he was sitting
Hey.
on that thing?
Big K Big K was in the Mako's Market and Pharmacy today. He got to go to the $10 shopping stomping grounds.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Did y'all make a $10 meal
We
for
spent a
tomorrow?
lot more than $10.
Hey, you probably broke their hearts over there. Like, oh, what's all this?
Actually, no one recognized me tonight. It was really cool. I kind of actually one time I was like hoping somebody would. I was like, come on.
Hold on. Did he just say no one recognized me? It was pretty cool. Is Tony that big now that he's like glad he doesn't get recognized when he goes
In
out?
my town in Mako's Market and Pharmacy, I've been recognized 3 times. Yeah. 3 times.
Oh man.
Damon. Hey, Damon.
Damien.
No, I know something happened. Something happened. I want to know. Something ginger was said when I left.
No, he was talking shit on your lawn chair. Nombre.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
I wasn't even talking
Jesus
shit.
Christ, who sits in a chair that long? God, look at that thing.
I said,
is that, from the
goddamn!
50s?
I just realized he sits in a lawn chair for 2 hours. That hurts my back just thinking about it.
No, I mean I got like a cushion and shit. So
Don't say, Nate Damon. He was talking mad shit, dude. Don't let him sit.
that's
there.
okay. I'll go back and look. I'll go back and look and watch
yes,
it.
thank you.
I'll go back and watch and see who's telling the truth.
No,
He said
Nombre
that chair
did
is more
not.
comfortable in Texas.
Nombre,
He said that chair would be way more better looking in Texas, but it's got that South Carolina Florence green in it. And that's it.
Well, no, it ain't. Is it? I don't know. Hell, it's Academy, I think.
Hey, wait, Damon.
Well, I don't know.
When you go back and watch this, you realize Tony just totally buried you.
Oh, I'm not a fan. Hold on.
Wait,
Shit,
no, I didn't. I buried Nombre. Hell no. I wasn't talking no shit on. I was trying to get Nombre in trouble. That's
He's
bullshit.
right. He's
Now
right.
We'll go back now.
That's bullshit.
He's right.
Hey, Hey, I just stirred that one up real quick.
Yeah, you sit there. I mean, I appreciate the skills that you are developing around me, Johnsy, because you wouldn't have done that 6 months ago. You're welcome.
Oh, now you're a little bitch, Johnsy. Now you're a little bitch.
No, Johnsie's a little degenerate now. Johnsy was like this little angel, like this little halo wearer in California, you know, but now he's a Dude Network guy and he's just fucked.
He's like the new world order.
We're all fucked. If you're a part of this, you're all fucked. I mean, that's the facts.
I don't think so. I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh, I mean, not in that way, but I'm saying like mentally, mentally, like you're done. Yeah.
Oh, mentally, yeah.
Mentally fucked.
We didn't stand a chance.
Well, we're still financially fucked. But anybody that isn't watching, you could subscribe, like, and follow and share, and that would help us out a little bit. Won't pay us, but might give it out to the next guy.
At least like it.
Yeah.
Hey, Carmack, you're still here. Thank you.
Oh boy.
Let's get through some comments, Johnsy. Bring up some comments.
No, we're gonna bring this one. We're gonna bring this one right there. Boom.
All right.
Burley must not be filming. Johnsy is here.
Oh.
Hey, there goes your bottle, bud. There
Nope.
goes your
No.
You
Don't go back now.
No.
Did we not
You
have
just can't come out and be a dick to me, and right when I'm about to tell you, hey,
is it a dick if it's a fact?
I mean, yeah, Jones. The only man he called you out on facts.
But okay.
Oh man.
Big K, what are we cooking tomorrow morning for breakfast?
A big ass fucking sandwich.
Yes.
Sandwich. He said
Sandwich.
sandwich.
Go
Real
over
quick.
there, Sandwich. Give him a sneak
Real quick.
preview to the millions and millions.
Real quick before we could forget, T. Carmack, get a hold of me because on Thursday night you beat Robert Race to the chat, and there was a bet going on that the first person that could beat Robert gets a free bottle of Willow Seasonings from me. So get in contact with me somehow. Oh, I have tough skin. Don't be disappointed, but reach out to me somehow. Find me on YouTube, whatever. You got a bottle of seasoning coming. Your choice.
There you go. Going out the PA. So what's our sandwich in the morning again? We went like 30 different ways at the store.
It's gonna be like a Big Mac. It's gonna have a middle bun. The middle bun is gonna have an egg in the hole. It's gonna have Frickson Farms brisket bacon.
Oh, baby. Oh my God.
Maple sausage and ham on it. Maybe a little cheese.
We might put some cheese on it.
You did.
I could be there by
All right.
breakfast.
Are we doing French toast?
Yeah, the top and bottom will be French toast.
Bang. We're doing also a hamburger pie.
Hey, we didn't buy no eggs, did we?
Shh, we have 4. We got enough for the morning. We got enough for
Yeah.
we got enough for the sandwich, but we did need to get a dozen of eggs. So shit.
The main thing we went to the fucking
Shit.
store.
We needed a fucking dozen of eggs. We got all the others. We got a beer.
We got 2 dozen beer, but
We got more than 2 dozen. We got more than 2 dozen. We got a few dozen.
4.5 dozen.
But hey, bro, we did some skirt steaks for dinner, man. There's gonna be a video coming out.
Hell yeah! I got a bavette. I'm gonna take out tonight, and I plan to cook after my son's football practice.
So the Walmart, I was like going, and I'm like, I got all kinds of food. I don't need anything else. Then they had a 3-pound skirt steak with a yellow tag on it for $10, and I was like,
I'll make room.
And I called him back. I said, we're not doing burgers for dinner, bro. I'm doing got steak fajitas.
Yeah. You're not, dude. You cannot pass that up,
dude. I did salted bite Brits like lime, cilantro, crema, not nearly as good as hers, and my wife told me. So there's that. But yeah, man, I did some alfragoni, spicy chimichurri. That shit was bomb with some red wine vinegar.
I think we just got called out, boys.
Yeah.
I mean, let's do it. Fuck it.
Well, I mean,
I'll give you a hat and a t-shirt. It might. Oh, hang on.
No, you won't.
Yeah, no, you won't. You don't give t-shirts out.
Nope.
I have them to give out. It's just the postal service, you know. All right, I have breaking news.
Okay,
breaking news.
Okay.
Ready? The
Nope.
pyramid is complete.
Nah, you
Big
still got
K for the carry.
Yeah.
For
Big K
the
carried that
carry.
pyramid.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
And that's how you party on the weekend.
Right.
Don't ask us how our brisket cooks go for Swift tomorrow. That's TBD. That's TBD. Hey. If we get copyrighted over that, I'm done.
What?
How is that copyrighted if everybody and their mother has that sound?
I'm just joking, Nombre. Is Texas always this serious and lame, or are they actually joke around a little bit? Jesus Christ. Sorry,
Man, I'm feeling the heat for you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
I think you're using that as an excuse that you don't want to buy one.
I have an iPad. I think it's I am you can call lazy or unmotivated to do one, however you want to word it. But
Give it to Johnson. You would watch him do it with his face. Sorry.
Well, I was on board, and then I felt backstabbed.
I saw the vulnerability.
Oh, you're good, buddy.
All right, everybody. Well, I think we're going to wrap up the after party here. So we appreciate everybody.
Sunday night.
No, probably not. Sunday night. Who we got Sunday? It's a banger. It's
Cooking with Rye.
You want
Cooking with Rye. Big K, my man.
Big K knows.
Hey, might have 2 other guests plus 2. Let's go.
And John's like, I'll think about it.
Yeah, John's like, nah, fuck. They took an extra egg. He's like, fuck this. I have to go to Utah buy another pack of menthols for this.
Sorry, it got rescheduled.
That's all right. We'll sit around and drink beer. Fuck it. We'll watch it. I bet he'd let Burley on. Bet so.
Really? Is this what it's going to be?
I'm just saying.
I'll pull up the message right here that says you were like, do it.
It was a test, Johnsy, and you know what you told me? Anything to get out of Thursday. That's what I read.
Oh wow! Now we're gonna start.
Yeah, Sales 101. I debunked your comeback before you could come back.
No. Who's got receipts though?
Now he's got to come on the back.
I got it in paper. I got it in
writing. I was going to say, as long as you got receipts, that's all that matters.
That's open for interpretation, though, Johnsy.
That's in black and white, buddy, right here.
Oh, if we were doing black and white, we'd still be gun-bearing American citizens. So there we go. America. Want to go back to black and white? Hey, let's go.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure where we just went with that
one. I don't know either. We got to get out of here. It's getting bad. The pyramid is complete, which means decisions are about to go south. We got to end this. All right, everybody. Cooking with Rye Sunday, 9:00 Eastern, 6:00 Western,
8:00 Texas time.
No, not on
whatever
Sunday.
Texas time.
It's 8:00 Central time. It's Oklahoma time.
Most of Central time is Texas, by the way.
It's the show me state, Missouri time.
That's a fact.
So, you know, come on my show Thursday? Yeah, probably.
Wow.
He's
we'll pimp him out.
Not my fault. I'm a hot item.
Yeah, we can pimp him out real quick.
Wow. All right. We gotta add
I
that.
like where
Pimpin' ain't
Nombre's
easy.
headed with this.
Pimping ain't easy.
I've got hoes
And
I've got
different
hoes.
area codes.
Different